Hey guys, this is your boy Ronnie P. I'm back with another review. This is actually the Kia Niro EV, and yeah, I'm loving it. I got this from Hertz. I'm actually in Georgia right now, and I am loving this car so far. Now, I've only had this so far for one day, and I'm probably gonna do a road trip. So let me just give you a quick review of how it looks. So when you come around, you could tell it is styling, super style, and it doesn't look like it doesn't look like a EV car. It doesn't even have anything that says EV on it, which is what I like about it. You can literally see nothing stands out as an EV. Just looks smooth, clean, and I like. I like. Now, this is not one that has a big battery. It's actually a smaller battery, so the estimated range is about 240, 250. Especially if you throw it in one of their economy mode, eco mode. But the profile styling is good. Let's get to the wheels. So they're riding on 17s. They're on 17 wheels, which is fine. I see no problem with it. It actually has a good ride, um, good height clearance, good clearance for a car. Uh, what else we got on this thing? I mean, like this outside profile is dope. I'm just saying, it's really dope. Yeah. So let me go inside. Matter of fact, let me show you the trunk. Okay. So with the trunk, one touch, push up, and I'm telling you, this thing is deep. This is a deep um, trunk. Like you literally could put everything in there with no problem. Like I was able to go shopping. It still had room. Unfortunately, there's a fixer flat. There's no spare tire, but you can. I think that's enough space for a flat tire to go in. Unfortunately, the rental car did not. They did not give me a separate charger, but I do like, so far I don't need it right now. As you can see, I'm in front of a EV spot. I mean, charging station, so I'm good. What else is it? So yeah, you can pack up like how many bags? One big bag, two big bags, three, four. Still got enough space to see out of the trunk. It does have the push to close. It's a good height, so you won't hit your head on it, which is what I like. Now, at first you think it's gonna be super small, uh, but getting in, getting into the car is very comfortable. This has I don't want to say leather seats, half leather, half fabric, but very comfortable. Headrest is very comfortable. Like no problems with it. Turn on the vehicle. It's actually easy to turn on this vehicle. You just nice little button right here. EV. You can see it start up. Tells you everything on the screen right away. Ready, how much mileage you got from right here. 250. Excuse me, 258. So I literally charged it pretty much all the way to 100. But right now I think it's at maybe 98. But that's on E. So this is the cluster. Nice screen. Doesn't take up too much space. You can see all your stuff right in front of you with no problem. Um, let's go to the drive mode. So the drive modes they have is eco. Go back in. Eco, normal, sport, and they do have a snow mode. So I guess if you get stuck, when you do change your drive mode, you can also see that the mileage will change depending on how you're driving. So if you're in eco, you get more. If you're going to normal, you lose like a good a little bit of range. And then when you go into sport mode, you definitely lose at least 10 miles of range, which is crazy. But, so you just be careful of how you drive. That will be the deciding on you. As far as the instrument cluster, you can actually touch it, which is cool. You can have it with nothing, and you can have it with everything. So it has everything you need: EV map, navigation, phone projection. I'm guessing phone projection. I'm gonna call it Android Auto. I do not. I don't. Maybe I have a cord. I have a cord, so I'm gonna see if it does have Android Auto. I mean, Apple CarPlay, which it would be great. A voice memo, climate, the valet mode, quiet mode, HD HD radio data, radio in the setup. And then, of course, the next screen is still more media, Kia Connect, notifications. As far as navigation, navigation works really, really well. I like it. Whatever you put in, it's definitely gonna go to it. It shows very clear. I'm just gonna press something out there. I don't know who this person stuff was, but you know, it even tells you if significant charge to get there. So you can search for the stations, route planning. They're already telling you where. Tells you already if you're doing AC or DC charging. It actually tells you if it's charge point, which I like. Another E. So I was thinking it might tell you like EV goes. I'm sorry, electrified. Now this might be electrified. I can't tell if that's electrified America, but for me, I guess it is. And I guess it'll plan around the map. So that's cool. That's cool. It's giving you recommended mounts, recommended and alternates, so you know what you can take. And the way they split it up is like 3 different screens, so you know how you're driving in every way. Like you definitely can't miss your exit unless you're not paying attention on this thing. What else can we get? One thing I'm not a fan of, and I said this with the Kia EV6. This screen is annoying. This right here. Now, the fact that you have to um, switch. So now I'm in AC controls. Now this one I'll have everything like my map, my navi, my seek, my track, my radio, my media setup, all that good stuff. My power button, volume button is here. The climate controls still here, auto climate. So you're good. And then you're going back to climate, so you can now put driver only, AC, your fans, your heat. You can sync the side, so you can have one for the other person, which that's cool. Most of the stuff you can control from right here, though. I like this part. I'm sorry, and I'm jumping all around. Let's get down to here. So, of course, you got a 12 volt socket right here that you can use. USB. They got a fast charging for your phone. USB Type C. It also comes with a Qi wireless charger. Now that part I do like. With the Qi wireless charger, you don't have to press a button. You just have to set your phone right on there, and it just starts right away. I love that. And you pick it up, it doesn't move, it doesn't go all over the place. So, and it has a little bracket that that your phone's not going to go anywhere. So you're perfectly fine just leaving your phone there. Now, I believe if you do Apple CarPlay, it's got to be hooked up because I don't see it where it says, that. Again, your start and stop button. They have a heated seat, three controlled heated seats. So I tried it on the full. It was hot. It was perfect. I didn't lose no range because it was kind of cold. You got it for your partner or the passenger seat. Your parking, your parking cameras. The parking cameras right here, so you can see how it looks. And I guess you could change it to a wider. Okay, so you can wow, like really under it. But the backup camera works perfect. It even got the sensors. You can kind of see the sensors right there. Collision, if it's side collision, if somebody's coming past you, you can see it right there, which I like. Um, your parking hold, it automatically does it, so you can press pedal to release the brake, but it automatically does it. This is kind of something that I like too. Switch this camera right here, which is these cup holders. And excuse me if it's a little dirty. This is not my car. I got it like this. You know what I mean? I didn't use anything. They did their best on cleaning it. But this part right here is kind of cool because if you need space to keep stuff, you're good. You don't, and then you can put your cup and have as much room. Slides out. You still got room for your other stuff. And it's a deep pocket in there. Really deep pocket. There's nothing in there, but it's deep. Deep enough to hold your stuff. Yeah. So, and of course you have I like this car because it has everything I need to get on a road trip. You have your pedals, and I'm sorry for that. Your pedals. So you got the regen, and you can tell by regen, this one improves your regen. So you can see it on the screen. It goes up. You can now do one pedal driving. That's how one your regen is. You can also bring it down to, you can see it right here. What you would like. Now, me personally, I drive with it in the middle. Some people don't like regen at all, but I feel like if it's gonna, middle is perfect. Middle feels like you get enough, and you don't feel like once you take your foot off the brake, it's gonna actively regen, and you can go lower or higher. But this is perfect for me. Um, what else? Oh, sorry. So of course it has your cruise control, which is really really good. Your lane adaptive, so you can see how far you can close to the person. Lane keeping assist, changing the track back and forth. Okay to check your monitor screen, menu screen. Your mode. This mode is actually for like the radio, stuff like that. So that's what that is. Then you got your voice commands you can use, the phone, and whatever star, like whatever you have that you need right away will be on the star. Your monitor voice, I'm sorry, your volume, and your changing of menu. So that's kind of cool. Everything is pretty much good for a driver here. Let's try to get in the back seat. Yeah, and I'm sorry. So also you got the your mirrors. Easy to change the mirrors. Your lock, unlock. This is one touch mirror. So the only time that mirror is going to go down, this is the only one that'll automatically go all the way down and then go all the way up. The rest of them you have to actually do it. You know, hold the button all the way down for it to work. Your window lock, and dimmers, and your control for your trunk, and I always forget what that is. ECO, electronic control stability. Yeah, that one. So you can just do you if you feel like you want to do some drifts and Need for Speed with this thing. Okay, so getting in the back seat. Now my seat is pretty much good for the thing. When I tell you, this is good. This is really good space in here in the back seat. So of course I got stuff in here, but let me move this down. Now, this was my aunt's seat. Further up was really hers. She was like 5'4", and I even pushed it back, but not all the way. And it's a lot of room, and I am 6 feet, and I feel very comfortable in the back seat. There's not much back here except the window, But you know, that's pretty much it. I don't know if it goes back a little bit. Oh, you can fold the seats back. I mean, fold the seats down, so that's cool. But I don't think it goes back anymore. I don't see it going back. You do have the cup holders, so that's good to know. Good to have. And again, this is how much space you got. So much space in the back seats. Just do you. Um, but I don't see it going down any longer. It does have child locks. Oh, and you can charge your phone. So it has um, a Type C charger, one on this side, one here. Holder, map, pocket, um, and that's good. And you still got a view of the road from the back seat, so I do like that part. Yeah, you can see the back whole road, everything. I mentioned there is another cup holder right there, so you got the two cup holders here, and then you got you got another cup holder there. You're good on cups, and let me just see how good this is because I have one cup here. Will it fit? Yo, it fits. So this bottle actually can go in and be comfortable right here. You can still take it out, put it in, and you can still have a whole bunch of water right there with no problem. So that's actually really, really good. Really good. Last but not least, the charging port. Now, you would think the charging port would be on the back or somewhere on the sides, but it's actually right here. It's not bad. I thought it was going to be a problem, but this is actually perfect for when you got to pull up and take the charger down, which I'm going to just do real quick. It also comes with a DC fast charger, so you can actually charge at a DC fast charge. Um, it'll tell you everything, tells you even how much charge you already have, so you know already that you're full. Uh, so, of course, I'm just using a level 2. This part I do like. You'll see right now. Charging started. That it tells you that the charging has started on your car, which is great. Like, even though I don't like everybody to know, I want to know because what's the sense of going back and forth to the car? You have to check the thing to make sure. Oh, of course. Let me just go in the car real quick so that you can see that it's charging and good things. So as you can see, remaining time 25 minutes just to go to 100%. But of course, 99 is great for me, and it's touches the charging speed, 63 kilowatts. Also, if you go to this screen, you can go to EV, and you can see exactly how much range you got. 99%. To the next charging station is 8.8 miles. DCA. Never. I don't know what that means, but you can tell you automatically how far you got to go, or at least you got 258 miles before you get there. Now, I do believe you can schedule, you can change your current charge, go from 100 AC to 100. I mean, charging smart regeneration, gentle, smart, medium. That's kind of cool. I'm sorry if I'm not getting this all in the thing. Let me close this door. I actually want to. Utility mode. I guess if using higher voltage power, electronic connected to a vehicle, the lights parked for a long time for camping. Oh wow, I like that. Um, your charging curve, your AC charging, so you can reduce it. You can have a minimum. Um, if you try to take it to a lower current, then it's going to take a long time. Charging prompt, so like you can hear the speaker tell you if it's doing it. Connect locking. Now, locking mode, I would suggest if you actually are road tripping or you're at a place, because you do not want anybody to come up and take that off. So always, I would go always, or while charging actually. So that's actually pretty good. I definitely would do that when you walk away. You want that thing going. right now it's at do not lock, but I'll change that in a few. Let's see, what else do we have now? I was told it actually tells you if you want to. Okay, see, it tells you the EV's charging, electrical use. We'll use this feature after I stop. Okay, how much kilowatts I've been using. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. I think it does preheat. Um, I haven't seen it yet, but I am looking. And oh, wait, whoa, whoa. Why did it do that? Anyway, the air came on for whatever reason, but yeah, I like it so far. So hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, actually, I'm gonna do a little more. I'm gonna do the driving, and so you can see how the driving feels on this car. I'm so sorry, I forgot the one of the most important things. So there's a frunk. It's a small frunk, but it's a frunk. And I wish it was like the charger was there. And of course, this thing keeps going on because the car is on, but it'll stop in a second. But at least you know you left your car. There it is. Frunk, small battery opener. Everything's here. It looks like a regular car. Again, I would think this was a regular car if you didn't tell me. You can also hear the charging going.